Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Cameron and today I am joined by Zach Chalner. Welcome to the first episode of TheAfter4Show. This is the first ever episode and series of TheAfter4Show, and this series will be talking about gaming related topics. Today we will be covering the state of the Halo franchise, and we will discuss ours and the community's opinions on the game and what the future of Halo should be. Let's get started. What do people think about the state of the franchise in 2018 and what has changed?
I mean, yeah, quite a bit has changed from, say, Halo 1, 2, or even Reach. The only parts that I liked were similar to the other Halos, where the side games, for example, like Griff Ball, or the fact that they've kept the energy sword all the way through the games. I just don't like the fact that Halo 5 is like, it's too modern in a way. Like, they've just changed everything, so it's not really classed as a proper Halo game anymore.
Personally, I don't like the state of the franchise, especially since Halo 5 Guardians. 343 have made many changes to Halo which were completely unnecessary and in my opinion damaging to the franchise. Halo used to be a game that other games used to take inspiration from, but now 343 seem to literally take aspects from other games and ram them all together and slap the title Halo on it. I mean, that's what it feels like to me. For example, on the gameplay side of things, Call of Duty controls, aim down sights, sprint, tactical abilities, rec packs, and way too many armor designs that look more like something from Mass Effect than they do Halo. What do people want to see and not to see in new Halo games? I personally don't want to see the new art style, as that is one of the major aspects of the new Halos that even the community would say damage the game. Halo used to be well known for its incredible, unique design, visually and in terms of audio, but now it just sounds generic and in my opinion boring and unoriginal. I would also not like to see the Prometheans in Halo 6 either, because after Halo 4 they grew to be very annoying and it felt like they were just in Halo 5 for the sake of it. I would also like to add that I would like to see a completed game release when Halo 6 comes out, because when Halo 5 was released, a lot of us know we had to wait months for the game to actually be finished, which was a real turn off for many gamers.
So in older games, it's like obviously Halo 1, 2, 3 ODST and Reach, the weapons were better in my opinion, because they weren't as, they were all sort of the same, whereas in like after 4 they all started like changing. Well, obviously there's only 5, but they've all sort of changed a little bit, and so have the vehicles, but you can't be a classic vehicle like a Mongoose or a Warthog. I mean, I'd prefer it if they brought back more of the retro themed Halo instead of constantly changing it, because I feel like if they do keep changing it, it'll just ruin the feeling of playing a true Halo game.
Okay, moving on to the next topic. Why was Halo 3 so good, and what should 343 Industries take from it when creating newer Halo games?
Now, Halo 3 actually wasn't as good in my eyes. I don't have a lot to say about it considering I didn't play it as much as the other ones. But considering, well, not considering, but if you think of Halo Reach, I did play that one quite a lot, so there's a lot of stuff that could be taken from Halo Reach that I think Halo 4 did this quite well, because Halo 4's slightly more modern version of Halo Reach in my eyes, because they've got very similar aspects. They've just got a few newer graphics or additions to the game. But on that one, yeah, I personally think that they could just like bring some of the old retro Halo pieces into the new games.
Okay, so we already know that 343 have listened to some of the community's feedback about what Halo 6 should be like. For example, they are ditching the new art style for the classic, well-loved style that the large majority wants, which is great. I would also like to see Halo 6 implement many aspects of Halo 3 in its design and functionality. For example, the main menus and the custom options for your character and gameplay. I'd also like to see the return of achievement armor gain, as this was really good and the large majority of the community agrees on this too. It just feels better to earn your armor rather than earn it on a lottery-like system. All in all though, I have more hope for Halo 6 than I used to, because I feel that 343 are finally listening to what the community want, and overall that should help them grow as a business, and that will also make all of us a lot more happy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up today's podcast. I hope you've enjoyed the show, and we will be very excited to see you all again soon. I also hope that you have been able to take something from this and form your own opinions and so on if you haven't already. I just want to say a big thank you to Zach for joining me today on the show, and that's all. Have a great day, people, and adios amigos.